Hello everybody, welcome to the Happy Harvest Homestead. Thinking back recently, I realized that I never actually did a full video talking about what happened with Millie, our goat, and I told you she had problems, and I told you they got fixed, but I didn't really tell you how they got fixed, and honestly, you probably won't be able to use this information to your benefit at all, but I figured people may be curious, or there could be weirdos like us out there who can help and fix, so I'll let you know, just in case. In case you missed it, Millie, our 4-year-old Nigerian dwarf mama goat, who was currently in milk and now is in the process of being dried off, suddenly, for no reason, started having extremely weak back legs. She was limping on one leg for a while, and then both legs were kind of half dragging. And, see, it's that back right leg. She's dragging it a little bit. I've checked the hoof. I've felt the leg bones and the back bones. Everything looks and feels fine. There are no wounds or scrapes or no blood. Nothing feels out of place. Nothing looks out of place. But she is definitely in some pain. She couldn't walk very well. She couldn't jump on or off of the milking stand, and I'd have to lift her. This all happened super suddenly within a day or two. So I started offering her lots of hay, just to make sure she could actually eat, because she wasn't able to go out and forage like usual. And thankfully, my mom stepped in and saved the day, because we all love this goat. She has been with us the longest, and we have a really deep relationship with her, so the whole family was worried, and we're pretty sure she had tetanus, which I guess could make sense, because we are a no-vaccine goat herd. We don't do any shots for anything to begin with, and definitely no booster shots of anything, so we knew going in that while we would reap a bunch of benefits from not doing vaccines, we also knew that we could have negative consequences, and this would be one of them. So by not getting the tetanus shot or doing tetanus boosters, do they get boosters? I don't really know, but I think they do. See, we don't really do it, so we don't really know, but we knew this would be a risk, and the risk popped up, and for a couple days there, we all thought she would pass away. And we started drying her off, stopping her milk supply so she could have more energy to focus on herself and taking care of her own body instead of producing a ton of milk. But my mom ended up curing her of tetanus with this really weird and guru medicine niche thing that nobody probably knows about or is able to do or have access to. So it's not very helpful to anybody, because no one else can do this, but it's called biomagnetics. And it's really weird, and the science of it is kind of wacky, but we have seen it work before, and it worked again this time. We had a bad goat, and we did this to it, and only this, we didn't do anything else to help her, and now she's a good goat. She's walking, she's jumping, she's eating, she is back to normal, she is being bred, and she's gonna have babies this year, and as far as we can tell, go on to continue to live a long and healthy and happy life. So my mom went to this training and learned how to do it, but we put special magnets on a person's body to help their energy and their chakras and their energy blockages or whatever. And then she thought about Millie, the goat, so all of that transferred over to Millie, and we did that a couple times over 2 or 3 days, and Millie was cured. It sounds insane, but it worked, and I apologize that no one else will be able to do this, but I figured a full and complete update was in order, especially because I promised at the beginning when we were having issues that I would tell you how we resolved them, or if she passed away, or what would end up happening. So thankfully, our weird thing worked, and she's now back to normal, and everything ended up okay. Thanks for watching!